Ah yes, Live Oaks with the Panzer III. This is a really, really fun map at lower tiers because you have this nice flank on the railroad bridges. You can go on them, you can go below them, you can go through them. There's so many ways to play. And actually, what's nice about these hills, it also basically can help you with sloped armor. Improvising sloped armor, I should say, because the Panzer III, as you can see, doesn't have much of it. So going up and down the hills can improvise sloped armor for you. Not to mention, it makes you really hard to hit anyway, let alone an easy target to kill. So, that's one thing I really liked about the Panzer III. It's a tank that it relies and thrives on speed. I mean, if you're not an impatient player with it, then you either suck with it, or you just don't get any points each round. Because it's got a really nice gun. It's a KWK, I forgot, like L56 or something. It's a pretty powerful cannon. I mean, it's got a good rate of fire. And I've actually almost killed a T-14 with it. I've almost killed a Jag Panther with it. Yeah, Jag Panther. Yeah, the Tier 7 tank destroyer. I wish I had that on video a while ago, and then I deleted it before I realized how significant it was. That was really fun. There's so many benefits to locking the hulls with your enemy. What can I say? And you may be wondering why I'm showing my butt to the enemies like this. I call it mooning them. Why? I mean, it's for one, it's faster to retreat if you do that as opposed to reversing. And your rear armor is 50mm thick, which isn't bad. It's thicker than your side armor, which is only 30mm thick. So that's what's interesting about the Panzer III. It's a bit of a counterintuitive tank at first. But it's really fun, especially when you get your secondary skills like Smooth Ride and Deadeye. I'm working on those, actually. I'm going for Brothers in Arms, Deadeye, Smooth Ride, Repairs, and then like Situational Awareness, I think. Just for Gits and Shiggles, the last one. The last one, I think I just double up on Repairs, but that really won't help you. I don't think the Vex Cumulative. Ah, here we go! This cute little thing's an M8A1. And they're actually pretty deadly. So that's why I'm being so diligent about keeping my frontal armor facing him, because if you were to hit my side, I'd probably die, or at least take a lot of damage. If he tries to hit my front, it'll bounce, and bounce, and bounce. Although I have noticed with the Panzer III, beware of this if you drive it. For whatever reason, its mantlet armor is really bad. Now here I'm just trying to pick on this tank who's at long range. Obviously that's not going to happen. I just wanted to get his attention turned elsewhere. Ah, here we are. What is that, a Valentine? Yeah, it's a Valentine. That's a tank that not as easy to kill as you think. I mean, if you have something like a Panzer III 4, oh yeah, you'll cut him to pieces, but, you know. It's got some pretty good armor to it. I mean, I have to find its gas tanks. I know the gas tanks are either on the side or on the back. I know the KB's gas tanks are on the back part of the side hull armor. I know it's a bit hard to understand. I'm trying to get... No, shoot. I was kind of dumb, though. I shouldn't have exposed my side armor. I was just trying to pass him up really fast, and I underestimated his turret driver speed. That's alright, though. I mean, he didn't kill me. It could be worse. It's maybe running. Alright, so you got one kill. I mean, what are you going to do the next 2 minutes and 13 seconds? You're going to have to do something amazing to really make this worth my while, because I'm pretty bored. Yeah, I know. So was I. I was begging for some action, in more ways than one. And, as you will see, there is a lot of it. Because for whatever reason, the enemy doesn't try and counterattack. That's their loss. I'm not going to complain. What is that, a Panzer 38T? What are you doing? You gave me a shot at your side armor. And your rear armor. God, you're dumb. I mean, I don't even know who the guy was shooting at. I mean, really begs the question, did they want to die? Unbelievable. Now that, I believe that's that's artillery. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter where he hits me. He's going to do a lot of damage. So, thankfully, our artillery gets him. So, things start to get interesting around here. This stupid thing, M2, M2. I kill these things with the ease. I've never lost to one of these tanks. Although this guy put up a decent fight. I mean, he lasted longer than 4 seconds. And he got a hit on my side armor. He's using the derp gun, so he actually hurt me. But... alas, even the derp was not enough to save his sorry bacon. So we're up to 3 kills. Not bad. I can do better. But there are a couple enemies that I don't charge at. I mean, if I can get a flank on something like a Marder 2 and lock his hull, oh, that's perfect. But it's not always easy. But if they're behind cover, they can't really shoot at you, so you basically have free reign. Then, yeah, this is what happens over here, because the Marder 2 dies, and this artillery, he's pretty stuck. He's not going anywhere. So, let's take advantage of it. One-hit kill! Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever get Reaper with a Panzer III. That was pretty cool. Is that it? that was it. That was everybody. Wow. Nice. 4 kills. That's not bad. Especially, I'm surprised a guy with the derp on his M2 medium tank didn't kill me. I mean, he got a hit in the side armor. Ooh, that was way too close. That's why with the Panzer III, as fun of a tank as it is to drive, it is very fun. But you do have to be very careful of that side armor. I mean, it can be your downfall if you're not careful. I've learned that the hard way. So stay alive, either keep your front or rear plate spacing your enemy, and you should be fine.